Hey guys, welcome to another English commentary done by Diggity. This is OSL Round of 16, Group D, a match between Rock and Flash. And it's on Fantasy 2. It's a map I really don't like. Let me talk about the starting locations first, and then I'll get into it. It looks like Flash is in white and Rock is in orange, and looks like orange is at about that 11 o'clock position, putting Flash at that 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock position. Now, both these players fortunately ended up kind of on equal footing as far as their spawn points go. Rock has this extremely easy to defend secondary. It kind of enclaves in towards his base, kind of almost entirely protect. You can almost entirely protect it from the ridge that kind of surrounds it. And then also there's an easy expansion to take just below that that's kind of mouths open into the middle of the map. So two very easy to hold secondary kind of expand points. Rock might realize that and go an early nexus. Flash also has kind of that set. There's an easy to hold point for him, again kind of enclaved out, not as much as Rock's location, but definitely easier to hold. You can kind of put a siege tank on the ridge and hit anything coming in. Unfortunately, at the top right, though, there's a ramp leading to a secondary that is basically right at the point where all these troops from three directions can flood in. And even worse, at the bottom right location, you've got this ramp that leads directly into your base and your secondary, so it makes it extremely difficult to hold. I really don't feel like a map where it's like variable spawn locations might determine the winner should be in the rotation for this sort of important, maybe in Pro League play, but not in the OSL. I think that might have been in GG Play's mind when he lost so terribly to Bisu. Really, it wasn't the map location, it was this terrible play that ended up costing him that one. But it might have been in his mind like, crap, I'm ending up in the worst spawning location on this map against probably the best player in all of StarCraft right now. I don't know how I'm going to pull out of this. So it looks like, yeah, Rock is going to go for that early expansion. He's done nothing but mine this far. He hasn't put down that gateway. So yeah, he realizes he's in that good map location, so he's going to go for that early expansion. In the meantime, Flash looked like he had a refinery down, so he's going to go tech. So it'll be interesting if how basically Rock is going to defend his base. Rock is very much a fan favorite. He's got a gateway going up now. Rock is very much a fan favorite. I don't think he plays particularly well. He has been doing very well out of his last, I think, about 15 or so games. Flash, on the other hand, is very much a hated player ever since he cheesed Bisu twice in last year's Dom. And it looks like he's building something. Wow, he's going very early factory. So he's going quick tech too. So Rock has his assimilator down. Looks like Rock is also going very fast tech. Rock is scouting that bottom right hand position. Interesting. He decided just to go straight across the map to scout instead of going for that lower left hand location, kind of doing a clockwise or counterclockwise scout. And really, if Rock's going to be successful here, he needs to deny this scout. He needs to be, when you do early expand, early tech, you need to make sure that your opponent really doesn't know what you're doing, because otherwise it can cause them to be more aggressive than usual, and it opens up a lot of options. You force them on the defensive instead of the offensive. You could be doing anything. You could be going heavy infantry. You could be getting dropships. Instead, he just kind of let Flash go in and get the scout on his base. And I think at this point, Flash is going to realize, yeah, he's bringing up the Marines now. He realizes that if he doesn't dig Rock out now, he's going to have a hard time digging him out later. And a lot of SCVs coming out. Interesting, kind of a do-or-die tactic here by Flash, bringing up what it looks like six or seven SCVs. The Zealot coming down 4 Rock, so he's not going to be completely defenseless here. But a couple Marines flooding in, and he's got that factory up. So single barracks, so he's not going to be able to really produce against those two gateways there. Oh, wow! Rock manages to sneak past the SCV line, past that first Marine, and he's going to be able to take one of those Marines out. That's really going to set Rock back, kind of chasing out. He's trying to build a bunker right next to the secondary of Rock's base, and Rock, this is going to be interesting. This could kind of decide the game really early on. Those probes coming off the line, trying to attack those SCVs, trying to keep them from building that bunker so that Marine can get in it. Looks like the probes are going to be able to pin that Marine. They take down the Marine. Excellent micro by Rock. Rock managed to take out a couple SCVs, but that bunker is finished. Let's see. Yeah, Rock brings up some Dragoons. Let's see if those Marines manage to get into the bunker. They did manage to get in the bunker. Several SCVs now on the line, one Marine inside that bunker, a Vulture attacking in the meantime. Really, Flash has managed to kind of equalize the field now. He ran up, is going to be able to take down that secondary very quickly. In the meantime, wow, see, deny the rush. Always deny the rush. Flash, not that to blame that on the rush, but anyway, it looks like Rock is going to lose that secondary, going to lose that pylon. He needs to produce something fast to stop this attack. Otherwise, he's going to be way behind, and it looks like he's going for a proxy attack now. He's building a pylon out, but I feel like it's a little late for that. The production advantage has already been equalized. He sunk a lot of resources and a lot of time into that expansion. He's using those Dragoons to take out those Vultures, and now he's going to try to take out that bunker, losing one of the Dragoons, but just trying to get those in place to cut off the reinforcements. Four Marines outside of that bunker now, trying to take down that Nexus. More SCVs coming back now to rebuild here. Yeah, Gateway going down in that proxy position, so this could be very interesting very fast. Now the question is even if he does get those two gateways up, is he going to have enough to kind of flood into Flash's base, or is Flash just going to, will Flash be able to see that coming? Will he be able to see those front door? That Nexus is down, so that really puts Rock behind. He's just going to keep going back and forth. Really, if I was Rock at this point, since you have the gas, get a range upgrade and just outrange those Marines. You know he's not going those Marines in the long run. Takes down the pylon too. That's really going to set Rock behind as well. Still, that gateway still going up. You can see kind of the panic on Rock's face. He's not thinking very clearly. I don't think that tank is out, and I think Flash is going. Yeah, he's going to build that command center and just float it out now that he has those tanks and the Marines in position. I think he feels like he's in a commanding position, which he is. Wow, a proxy robotics facility as well, which is very risky. If Flash scouts that out in any way, shape, or form, again, he's going to be in big trouble. Marines, in the meantime, going up into the main base of Rock. Rock managed to take down that SCV to deny scout. He's going to see that nothing else is there. He's going to realize the units haven't been produced, and either he's going to think that Rock just has terrible macro, or he's going to suspect something's up. And we'll see if that ComSat goes down, or if he starts exploring the area, or if he just thinks that, wow, so many resources were sunk into that expansion that really I'm in a commanding position right now. So we'll see how Flash decides to respond to that. It looks like Siege Tech is being researched right now. He has the engineering bay up. He's putting turrets down, so that definitely suggests to me he's not falling for this. He knows that's very possibly a drop or Dark Templar or something else is coming out. He doesn't know exactly where, but basically he's producing something to kind of deal with it, which is very intelligent on his part. Looks like a robotics facility is going down. As you see, yeah, Flash isn't fooled by this at all. He's getting those turrets down. I think he's expecting Dark Templar. Those Dragoons, in the meantime, look like they're going to be able to take those bunker up. Rock basically kind of micromanaging me, doing good.